Hello. Hello, what's good? What's going on? We are live. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry, I've been I had a I had a salted bagel for the first time in a while. Put too much fucking salt on that thing, man. I feel like my throat is gonna close up. I just wanted to have breakfast. And it hurt me. It hurt me a lot. Took a second to recover. Here. I'm not the throat goat. That I can say that confidently. I can't. It's bagels. Bagels can take me out. But I'm here. Hi. What's going on? It is Sunday. It is Sunday afternoon. It's a beautiful day out. Probably. Haven't been there yet. I woke up this morning. I took another Japanese lesson. Been working through that, working on my reading and my writing. I think at this point I can confidently interact with any Japanese person up until and including 5th grade, which is pretty good. Alright, because this 5th, they be saying a lot of shit. I think that's my proficiency level right now. It's going pretty good. Hopefully we continue, so you can only interact with children. Success. What metric are we? We, like, you a Minecraft YouTuber or something? No. No, I could say that. I could say that confidently. Not yet. There's probably, if we're being realistic, I probably will play it at some point. Maybe like a speed run or something, but I'm not. That's the thing. That's the trick, though. That's a trick that they don't teach you in school. Is that if you want to play Minecraft online, but also not fall in the same lines of your ancestors, you stream first. Because if you start off as a Minecraft YouTuber, and that's your A point, then you're screwed. You're fucked. But if you stream it first and then turn the stream into a YouTube video, it like cancels out. It PEMDAS, and then you're safe from all of the things that I'm not gonna say out loud that we're thinking of. So as long as I play it on stream first, we're good. So I think we'll be okay there. I tried Minecraft speedrunning. I downloaded I did the whole thing for it. I played like a couple, and I realized that I really don't. I'm not nearly as good at Minecraft as I thought I was. We're not doing any sort of a Minecraft speedrunning grind anytime soon. But, you know, if one day I'm really desperate to try and get more people into the stream, we'll see where we get. We'll see where we end up at. I was doing a little bit more editing this morning before I got here. Trying to fucking go through those clips is hard. Speedrunning Minecraft is really... Yeah, speedrunning Minecraft and regular Minecraft are two completely different animals. It's borderline completely different games. Like, realistically. I tried, like, a couple of games of, like, MCSR, and I think the furthest I got was the Nether before, like, the person I was playing against just beat the Ender Dragon and won. Like, just getting to the Nether was the furthest that I was able to accomplish. There's people out here doing, like, I don't know what the world record is, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, sub 20 minutes. Speedrunning any game is fun until you have to open up and change the settings mid-run. Yeah, no, I agree with that, actually. I agree with that, because I like the thought of, like, you know, learning shortcuts, or, like, even learning, like, glitches, or like, things that help, like, do. But yeah, the moment that they start, like, pulling up a pie chart on the screen, and, like, you know, traversing the map through coordinates, and, like, that is also where you lose me. Because then it's not, like, gaming anymore. It's like a completely other thing. There's the video game, and then there's all of the other shit that the accoutrement that is accompanying it that I don't care enough to actually look into. That is why something like a Super Mario 64 speedrun seems like a lot more fun to me, because it is just the game. And there's, like, glitches, you know, like I've seen, like, the door glitch where you, like, jump backwards on the stairs and all that. But it's more, I don't know, it doesn't look fun to change the fucking FOV, and it, I won't get that far into it. I just won't. I don't care enough. I'm 25 years old. I don't have time for that. I've been watching a lot of old Squeaks videos, though, and it has been making me want to boot up SM64. I would have to, like, play through the game, like, just regularly a couple of times, though, I think, before I could even fathom speedrunning. Because I've never beaten the game before. I've only ever, because I didn't have an N64 growing up, so I only ever played it, like, on other people's consoles. Yeah, like, I've played it, but, like, at somebody's house, but, like, I've never beaten the game front to back before. I've just played, like, individual levels, like, I've fought Bowser. Like, I've done all of the things in the game individually, but never, like, all in one, like, experience, you know? Like, you know, I've done the Penguin Race, I've done, like, fucking King Thwomp, like, I know I have a limited amount of ball knowledge, but not enough to where I could jump right into speedrunning. Like, I'd need to refresh my memory and, like, figure out what's going on again. It'll be fun, though. It'll be fun. I would enjoy that. Although, I feel like everybody that plays it, even with the emulators, they still play it with N64 controllers. I don't know how important that is to, like, being good at the game or not, because I do not have an N64 controller. So that was the one thing that I've seen that I was, like, not sure if I would need to, you know, go out. But, like, I love my PC, it's beautiful, but I just wish it had even more USB ports. Because with all of my shit, I just don't have anymore. The way the camera is able to be controlled, important for speedrunning tactics, like jumping in the air and then turning. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they got the 3 joysticks, right? Yeah, I don't, like, even if I got an N64 controller, I would only, if it was Bluetooth, if they make Bluetooth N64 controllers now, I could use that, but otherwise I have no open USB ports in my PC to add anything else. I don't know what. I think one of them's taken up by my keyboard. I think one is by my mic. One is for my mouse. I don't know what the fuck else I got. There's so much shit that my cable management is not great. You could always get a Bluetooth keyboard. I could. I've heard that Bluetooth keyboards are, like, kind of dodgy for, like, if you're, like, gaming, though. Like, that there could be, like, issues with delay with it. I don't know. But also, usually for Bluetooth, keyboard, because I have a Bluetooth mouse, but, like, the whole thing with the Bluetooth mouse is it has a little dongle that you have to plug into the PC, and that's what connects the Bluetooth, so I would assume that Bluetooth keyboards are the same, no? Because, like, my mouse is Bluetooth, but it still requires a USB. So if that's how the keyboard would be, then it would be the same thing either way. I don't know. But everybody else, I don't know if my PC just has fucking, like, L USB ports. If I just have a small number of USB ports for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. I look shit up. I gotta clean it at some point in the near future. It's been, what, February, March, April, May, June. Wow, yeah, it's been, yeah, like 6. I've had this thing for like 6 months now. And I've been procrastinating, but I do need to take it out and probably clean everything off. 2 USB, 1 Type-C. Damn, that's not a lot. How the fuck is everybody else doing all this shit, then? Unless there's, like, extra, like, can you, like, plug something into a USB to, like, give yourself more USBs? I don't know. I'm still so new to having a computer. These Spots in the back. I think my only USB slots are in the back. I don't think I have anything in the front. Because all of my shit is just plugged into the back. It's not... It is not the most optimal of setups that we have going on here, but it's the setup that I was able to take all in the back. I take it all in the back, under the desk, away from anybody's eyes. Nobody sees anything that's going on down there. Yeah, she's doing a good job, though. She's doing a good job. Minimal crashes so far. We take it. We take it. Yeah. I was struggling to try and figure out what I wanted to play today. Because I've talked about it a little bit. I know I have Deltarune waiting to start playing soon. Looking at potentially continuing the Metro franchise that I started is one that I've been thinking of. But I felt like, especially after, finishing the Genocide run on Thursday, I kind of wanted to take today, so it's like midday stream too. Wanted to, like, do a little buffer, I think, before we jump into anything else long-term again. Because I feel like with a game like that, and we're, again, the title, everything, we're playing Darkest Dungeon today. It felt like a roguelike is a good little in-between sort of buffer game that's like probably a one-off. Maybe I'll play it again if I'm really enjoying it on stream. I think I'm probably more likely off stream. But good little Sunday game just to kill a little bit of time. Dungeon's gonna be dark. It's my first time-ish playing, because I did play the game once, like, a few years ago, and I didn't like it. I didn't really fuck with it. However, since then, I've gotten on a pretty big, like, turn-based game kick, with, like, I played a lot of, like, replaying a lot of Pokemon games, playing a lot of Final Fantasy games for the first time. So, like, it felt like a good time that I feel like I could give it another shot and take a look. I'm pretty sure the last time I played it, I also played it on console. And I feel like UI-wise, the game, I imagine it's just a smoother experience to play mouse and keyboard than it is with a controller. Because it's a turn-based game. Like, I feel like the control scheme might have contributed to how I felt about it originally. And it was on sale with the Steam Summer Sale, like many of the games that I've played recently, for like $4 or something. So I copped it, I downloaded it. We're continuing our trend on the channel, apparently, of fucking only play... I can't remember the last time we played a game that was released after 2015. Just really great for new viewership, I'm sure. But we'll see how the vibes are. We'll see. I definitely think I'm gonna enjoy it more than I did the first time. But we'll see. I know I have a friend of mine who's very big into the game, another thing that turned me off from the game was the fact that people use, like, entire fucking Google spreadsheets of information just to play the game, which to me rings in the same part of my brain as that, like, Minecraft speedrunning pie charting, which I don't want to do. So if the only way to be good at the game is to read a dissertation on how to, like, kit out your party, then I probably won't like the game. But I feel like that's more just, like, if you're going on the, like, uber hard mode, like, really try-harding it. I'm just gonna try to have fun. I'm just going into the dungeon. It's gonna be dark. we'll do a couple of runs if it is a roguelike. So we'll do a few runs, see how long the runs last. And we'll see how it is. And then later this week, we'll probably be beginning. Unless I think of anything else that I want to do. Probably both Deltarune and Metro Last Light. Much help? It's alright. I'll just have to rely on my superior gaming acumen to make it through here. I think it'll go well. I just beat Sans. That was like one of my greatest gaming achievements in my life so far, I think, in terms of how much it hurt me in my soul. So I'm riding a high right now. I'm riding a high. I'm feeling very accomplished. I think we'll have a good time. I think it'll be easy. Also, yesterday I wasn't a no-hit though. It won't be a no-hit. You haven't done. There's no universe where I believe that you've done it on a no-hit either. Like, that didn't happen. I know that didn't happen, so I'm fine with it being a no-hit. Alright? I hit him. That's the only hit that matters. That's what I thought. Beat him, and then you could talk. You don't have the resolve that I do. You don't have the strength. I do what it takes to get the content. And one day, in 7 months, when I finally get around to editing that video, it's gonna be great. What I was going to say is that I also watched the Avatar Last Airbender movie yesterday. It released yesterday. I know the leaks came out a few months ago, but I watched the Avatar Aang movie yesterday. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think it was honestly a little bit better than I was expecting, even, because I was skeptical for sure. It's hard not to be skeptical when you have a sequel project of any kind for such an iconic, beloved franchise. I think they did a really good job with it. Yeah, it's same thing. When the leaks came out, I shut my eyes, I put my blinders up. I was able to stay like completely spoiler free up until the official release yesterday, because I also wanted to, respect. I mean, Avatar Last Airbender is one of the best, if not the best, Western cartoon of all time. The sequel, or not the sequel, the movie was solid. I think, for one thing, like, the main antagonist is also voiced by fucking Batista, which is really random, but, like, I spent, like, half the movie trying to figure out where I knew his voice from. A little disappointed that there were no Batista bombs, but I understand. It's hard to do that to an airbender. I was impressed, though, and I was very happy that all of the characters, like all of the gang, still felt like the same characters. Because I feel like when they do big time skip sequels like that with like animated stuff, a lot of the times after the time skip, they feel like different characters. Like, it doesn't quite feel the same. But there are a lot of little details that I feel like really made it work. Like, even with the time skipped up, like, Aang still has, like, he still does the same facial expressions, like they all still have the same sort of, like, quirks and, like, little physical things that you could tell that there was a lot of attention to detail in it that I really enjoyed. It's a quick little line, traditional animated movie. It's like an hour and a half. It's a quick little watch. And the bending is great. Animation is very nice. It's honestly, I think the best compliment that I could give it is that after finishing the movie, I was just wanting more. Like, after watching that, I do want more, like, animated Avatar projects. Because it did just feel like a continuation of the show in a way. Definitely recommend. I recommend watching it. I was really grateful that I knew somebody who had Paramount Plus, because that's pretty rare and hard to come by. So I appreciate that as well, because I could not have watched that at home. Speaking of Avatar, the new Avatar show trailer dropped as well. I haven't seen the trailer, but I've seen, like, pictures and, like, stuff online. So, like, I don't know a lot. I saw, like, a picture of what the new Avatar looks like. I think Pavi is her name. I saw that she has, like, one leg, which is interesting. I saw something online about, like, a fucking hoverboard. So, I mean, I know with, like, Legend of Korra, they went very, like, steampunk with it. So, I don't know if now we're going, like, full futuristic, like, actual, like, tech. Which will be interesting to see if that's the case, how that interacts with bending in the first place. Because I feel like the more advanced technology gets, I feel like technology can definitely outpace bend. Like, bending is just elements. Unless, like, I don't know. Gonna drop all 26 episodes at once? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, they had the whole thing with, like, them, like, refusing to put the movie in theaters. Despite the fact that the Avatar franchise has, like, one of the most loyal fan bases, like, ever, is crazy. I don't know what their deal is. They're weird with that. I didn't know that's how. I mean, I guess it makes sense with the lore, with, like, the Fire Nation. Like, they totally could have done that with, like, you know, all of the genocide that goes on in the history of Avatar. But I'm glad that they settled on what they settled with. Yeah, and with what they ended up with, it just makes more sense. Everything with the spirit world itself, and like I don't know if a character like Uncle Iroh could really exist in like an apocalyptic steampunk, you know, sort of world. I feel like everything worked out exactly the way that it should have there. And I'll still stand by as a defender of Korra, that I think that Korra would have been a, like, legitimate, like, 8 out of 10 show if Nickelodeon didn't fuck them over so many times with asking them to end the show and then start the show again and then end the show and then start the show. Like, if Korra was just able to have a actual, like, they were able to plot out the show from, like, season 1 to season 4 or whatever without any interference, I don't think it would have been as good as Atla, because almost nothing can be, but I think it would have been a solid 8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10. I think with all of the interference, I'd probably put it at, like, closer to a 6, realistically. But it could have been a lot better, for sure. It had a lot of potential. I mean, realistically, any of the people online who, like, fucking shit on Korra as a character is mostly misogynist bullshit. Like, she's not, like, there's not that much different between her and, you know, I can't believe that the 2011 movie bombed so bad that Nick didn't let Africa. I mean, God, was that, like, I don't know if that, I mean, I guess if the timelines match up, think about that movie. Could have had book 4. Fuck book 4. Avatar, just like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I don't think that there's anything that I could have done to improve the pacing. Like, both of those shows are paced absolutely perfectly. Neither one needed a single additional episode, in my opinion. How many people are streaming Darkest Dungeon right now? I'm one of the 4. There's 4 people streaming Darkest Dungeon, and I am one of them. We can, like, also play video games, though. That's chill. Watching the movie did make me nostalgic for Avatar, though. I miss the feelings that I was able to have when I first watched. Alright. Darkest freaking Donjon.
Ruin has
Whoa.
come to our family.
Oh my god.
You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Okay.
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor.
Of course.
Fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets.
Cthulhu?
Exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels.
They really throw you into this.
At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows.
Is that my dad?
Of the darkest dungeon.
Oh, he said the name. He said the name of the game. He said the thing.
Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. This game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Thankfully, there are always fresh souls arriving on the stagecoach, seeking both advent.
Oh, man. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't have any damn DLC. I got the $4 version of this video game. I gotta... Okay, first things first. Subtitles on. Bottom? It depends on what mood I'm in, I guess. Yeah, okay. God damn, this is insanely loud. I'm gonna raise you guys back up. I needed to lower it for my own ears. I think that's good. Pretty solid volume. Sounds like you're hearing everything. Wait, why don't you see the game? Why don't you see the game? Hold on. This might be the same issue that I had with Metro, where it's the sizing of it. Let me see.
Terrible.
Okay. Save that. Okay, hold on. Monitor 1. Why can't you see the game? Why can you only see the game when I'm not clicked on it? That doesn't make any sense. It's just recording the monitor. Yeah, it shows. Okay, all right, we're troubleshooting. The game it shows up on stream when I'm not clicked, like when I'm clicked on OBS, and now it's like stuttering. Is it? This is weird. Let me. I don't know. Restart it, I guess. I'm gonna restart and see. I don't know why that would happen. I mean, I was playing 64-bit. I could try 32-bit, I guess, and see if that's different. Maybe it's different somehow. We watched this already. Alright, how about now? Let's see. So you're good when I'm clicked off. Okay, so I guess it was just 64-bit. For some reason, it doesn't show up on stream. I don't know why that would be, but 32-bit is fine. 32-bit, I mean, you know, we're not playing fucking Assassin's Creed. We're not playing Expedition 33. Like, I don't think we need the incredible graphics. The campaign, the Butcher's Circus. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Then this one. Click the letter to begin. Radiant. Wait. Is it not changing on the screen? What the fuck is going on? Am I... Why are you... What's wrong with this fucking game? I'm like going through menus and shit. My OBS messing it up? I'm literally just capturing the monitor though. Like it should just be. Can we not play fucking Darkest Dungeon after all? Now it's black screening again? What's wrong with this stupid fucking game? Alright. There's not a lot of, like, setting options. Am I gonna have to fucking pivot immediately to another... Literally the screen option is just full screen or not full screen. And obviously, I mean, we want it to be full screen. Like, I'm just capturing the monitor. I could try and do, like, specific game capture instead, maybe, and see. Like, I could go over here to a different, my gaming scene. Throw myself back over there. Chat down there. Put this down here. Bear with me. I'm trying to figure this out. And then if we go to game capture and capture Darkest Dungeon. Alright, and then so we have game capture on. You should be getting audio from the game capture as well, which should just still be the same thing. Right, Darkest Dungeon. And now if I go back into Darkest Dungeon here. Okay, now it seems to be moving. Right, that looks so far so good. Click the letter. Okay, I think we're good now. I don't know why the monitor didn't work for it, but this seems to work. So I think we'll be okay. This is why I gotta start playing games that were released later than 2015. These games are not optimized. Alright. Darkest Dungeon. We are looking at a spooky, roguelike, turn-based sort of RPG situation. I played it one time a few years ago. I was bad at it. I didn't like it. Since then, I've played a lot of Final Fantasy games. So maybe my brain has evolved. I also turned 25. I was younger than that last time. So since I've played Darkest Dungeon last, my brain has fully developed. So maybe that will contribute to me enjoying the game more. Let's find out. Apparently it's really brutal, really unforgiving. We don't have the DLC. Select a campaign. Radiant campaigns, while still challenging, are adjusted to be faster and more forgiving than normal. Suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. Darkest, normal campaigns are the original, or there's no time limit. The campaign will be longer and more challenging. Or Stygian, which are hard. I mean, I literally don't remember anything about the game. So if this is suggested for my first experience, I think I'll probably end up doing Radiant. That sounds like the intelligent thing to do if I want to enjoy my time here. Let's go for a Radiant campaign. I can name the campaign. I don't fucking know what to name the campaign. What do we name our campaign? Gotta title it. What's like the darkest dungeon that I can think of? What's the scariest journey? London. Scary about London. Scariest thing. Oh wait, no, I know. It's the scariest thing that I can think of. I think this will be enough to match the horrific themes of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Yeah. And it's dark. Our stagecoach has been destroyed. I have to make the journey on foot. Alright. I like the art style. I like it's sort of like I mean, it is 2D, right? But wait, what? Why? What? Come on, man! Why are we shrunk? Why are we shrunk? Can I fix that? I think I could fix it though. I could just expand, right? If I could expand, it'll be fine. Okay, alright, okay, cool, alright. False alarm, we're good. False alarm, we're fine. I remember, this used to happen a few times with when I did gaming capture specifically. It's why I started doing, just capturing the main monitor itself, is because I feel like the window would just randomly shrink sometimes, but I can raise it back. Sure, okay, we're good. We're good. I think it looks fine, sounds fine. Alright. Huge revelation, we are currently in a room. To move forth, click on another room on the map display, so take you to the connecting hallway. Alright, I love moving. What? Where's the map display? What? Oh. Yeah. Okay, moving.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Whilst in a hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back, or I can clicky. D on forward. Oh, dude, nice. No, you can't turn around. That's the first thing you gotta learn. When you're in the forest like this, you get... Wait, why am I taking it? What was that?
An ambush.
Ah!
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there are no valid targets. Okay. Dismiss. Whoa. Okay, I remember this was a part of what made me stop playing the game in the past, but I'm gonna try and use my brain because there's just a lot of words. Okay, melee attack, accuracy, 95, pretty good. Damage mod, minus 15%. Bleed, 100% of your base. 2 points per round for 3 rounds is the bleed damage. Okay. Debuff target, minus 20% bleed resist, minus 1 speed. Alright. It's gonna take me a second. It's gonna take me a minute, but I'm gonna... Okay, or there's Grape Shot Blast, which is 75% accuracy. What damage modifier is... Why are the damage modifiers negative? Like I have minus 50% damage. Minus 9% crit. Okay, alright, well what if I do this? I can target you. 19% chance to hit, 5% chance to crit. You do 4 to 8 points of damage at 12 health. So you do that, or this 2 to 4 points of damage. Okay, so this is better in general. Slash him like that. 5 damage with some bleed on top. Shanking Reynold. Now we're bleeding. God. Oh, God. Okay. Smite. See, now this I like this one. This one's simple. This is 85% accuracy, 50% of unholy. Are you unholy? I don't think so. I think you're just a guy. Ranged. Okay. 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 Am I stupid as shit? What? Okay. I mean, this does 6 or 12 damage, so I mean, regardless of all of these other things, if I just hit him with this, he die.
As the fiend falls,
that's good.
Faint hope blossoms.
And we got loot. I know how to get loot. Also, write items show details about this. Working your inventory. Okay. Gold. Yeah, I know what gold is. Yeah, I'll take all of it. Alright, we got gold. Ow. Oh, he's still bleeding. Can I, like, help with that at all? No? No, like, healing abilities? While exploring... for this game, positioning matters a lot. Oh yeah, because I guess with certain attacks, you can only hit, like, a certain number of, like, spaces in front of you or some shit. Exploring, you can find interactive objects. Click or W. Okay. Tent was good. Check inside the tent.
Leave nothing unchecked.
Nice.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
W.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
I've surprised them. Okay. We unlocked new things. Some of them have... This has 1 use remaining. It's a tracking shot. Oh, and it also gives us, like, more damage. So that actually could be a good, like, setup thing. I'm assuming the circles on the bottom is the placement thing. Right? Like, I'm assuming it means I could do it from, like, the front 3 slots, and I could target the front 2 slots, is, like, what that would mean. And maybe Grape Shot, if it's just in a line, does that mean it hits both of them? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm starting to sort of get that. How much damage would Tracking Shot do? 2 to 3. Deals where you have to be right as what you can. Okay, yeah, like I thought. Don't even move. Grape. I mean, this is gonna hit both of them. I want to do Tracking Shot so I could, like, get my damage up for, like, a little setup. But I feel like maybe I should just do... Well, actually, 3 to 5 damage compared to 2 to 3 isn't that big of a difference. I think they're not stealthing, but I think we do Tracking Shot. I think we do Tracking Shot to set up our damage because they're surprised now anyways. So I think we get, like, a free turn here. If surprise in this is how surprise works in, like, most turn-based games. So let's go for a Tracking Shot on you. Get 3 damage with a buff. And then Zealous Accusation would hit both of them. Or we could stun. Or we could do Bulwark of Faith. I don't know what Torch means. I mean, I know what a torch is, but I don't know what torch means here. Maybe find out eventually. And we buff, but I don't think I'd rather do damage here. I think maybe we go Zealous. Wait. What does it mean if the circles are, like, connected, though? Because I thought that would mean that I would hit both of them, but this says that I can only target the front guy. Okay, I don't know what to do with that is. This also can. All of my things can only target the front guy. Okay. I don't know why that is. But I guess I'll target the front guy then. We could try and stun him. Let's see if we can stun. What is this? Fuck. Ooh. Okay.
How quickly
Oh my god! Jesus, already? Fuck, he's about to die. Alright. Well, all we could do is this right now. Oh, because those we can't be in the front slot for. Got it. Yeah, I guess he is just too big and he's blocking, body blocking. Bro, these guys are gonna fucking murk us. We're dead. Okay, clutch dodge. This is fuck. I'll try and stun again. I feel like I need to stun him if I want any chance at winning here. I mean, I could do that, does 6 to 12, but it's not gonna kill him, so I feel like the stun is bigger. Another resist. Oh. How he's got 2 health left. Like, I don't see any healing items. Oh god. Yo, first time chatter, Aiden, what's good? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? How's your Sunday going? Mine is being challenged really fast. I feel I've been playing this game for like 10 minutes and I already feel a fool. I don't see, we're still in like tutorial mode, but I guess this is all I could really do here, it looks like. He's dead.
A hand's breadth
Oh,
becoming
he's at
unwound.
death's door. When someone introduces 0, they're at death's door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Okay. I can't heal. I can protect, but I think that's like a shield thing. I don't think that's a heal, right? I feel like it would say heal. The starting session can go surprisingly wrong. Yeah, man, I thought I was in a fucking tutorial. I thought that they were gonna be like, I thought they were gonna hold my hand and show me how to play the game. I'm about to get fucking got in the first hallway. I guess I just go for crazy damage and try to take him out. That's kind of like my best shot. We don't take...
Great is
Oh.
the weapon that cuts
Oh,
on
yeah.
its own.
They're showing me what's gonna happen for most of the rest of the game, I think. He's on 1 health. You gotta be kidding.
A death
Oh.
by inch.
Is that bleed? I think they died from bleed. Okay. Alright, we squeaked by the tutorial fight. Anti-venom is great. Would love like a healing potion. Would be awesome. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. I think we are going to return to town here, given that we're on death's door. Okay. Bleed / blight take before you get to take your turn. Okay, alright. Well, shout out Bleed then. W Bleed is the only reason that we made it out of that alive. Got a bunch of gold, though. That's nice. Got some food to restore health, stave off hunger. Got a bunch of gold, some more citrin, which looks just like jewels I could probably sell. Same with onyx. Okay, very nice, very nice. We got armor tinker. I'm assuming these look like maybe like traits, I guess. Yeah, it's gotta be. So minus 20% armor upgrade cost and minus 100% food consumed if stress above 50. Okay, that sounds like a bad thing. Unless that means that I could eat food without consuming the resource, in which case that's nice. I'll find out, I suppose. 0 stress though. Yeah, again, I played this game one
Welcome
time.
home, such as it is.
Hold.
This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay. Yeah, I played this game once a few years ago, and I wasn't really into it, but since then I've gotten a lot more into turn-based games, so I wanted to give it another shot. But I do remember also, with the last time I played it, I was very overwhelmed by the amount of, like, stats to keep track of. There are a lot of numbers on the screen. So I'm hoping that my fully formed frontal lobe can assist me in working through that. Runes have been unlocked. Reynald and Dismas, level 1. Apprentice Highwayman, Apprentice Crusader. Nice. We've completed no goals. Excellent. Any screen in the game. Press and hold H to seek contextual help. A lot of numbers, but they're easier to understand than it might seem. I feel like, yeah, once I need to, like, get my hands on it a little bit. Alright, so this is very clearly our hub, it looks like. Let's see. We got our ancestors'
In time,
memories.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
What is this, like, is this lore? Oh, yeah, it's gotta be, because these are the 2 cutscenes we watched already, right? It's the one that, like, boots up, and then it was our stagecoach crashing, I'm assuming. Okay. So you got that. No fallen heroes
Most
yet.
will end up here,
Not
covered
yet.
in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Probably pretty soon. I have a feeling.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws,
To recruit
fools
some
and
heroes.
corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Sure. All right. Let's get a plague doctor in here.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And a vestal. I'm assuming the bandage, the robe. It's giving healer. I hope that is what that is,
A
because we
sister
need
of
one.
battle, pious and unrelenting.
While you're here, spend 70 starting hours upgrading the stage and increase the number of heroes available in the future. Sure. Yeah, okay. Increase the number of available here. Okay, this is deeds, crests, portraits, busts. I'm afraid what that is. Let's increase the number of available heroes.
Great
Yeah.
heroes can be found even here,
Yeah!
in the mud and rain.
Alright. Aiden, I'm glad you're here. I was hoping that I could get somebody to pop into the stream that had more information than I, because I felt like I would probably need it. I feel like I've gotten a lot of turn-based game action in the last few months, though. My Final Fantasy obsession recently has helped prepare me for this, I hope. But I don't think Final Fantasy is nearly as unforgiving as this might be. I don't know if I want to spend more. I kind of want to wait and see if there's anything else I could spend these on.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
I could buy a Blight Stone. 15% Blight skill chance. I don't want to buy that before I learn what that means. Gonna hold off. Not one of the insane people who do deathless, torchless runs. That's alright. I'm not trying to do that either. I'm just trying. Look, we're on a Radiant game. We're on the lowest. This is just. I'm trying to get my feet wet. You know, just introduce myself to the game here. Reintroduce myself, I guess. Ooh, I probably more trinkets. That sounds good. I want more options. More options sounds nice. Okay, we need to complete more quests to unlock pretty much everything else here. And then what do we have down here? Okay, so this is our activity log. So this is just everything that we've done, looks like. Starting from the bottom, going up. Trinket inventory. Glossary. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, this is actually kind of useful. What was I? Was I confused on something before? I mean, I'll double check prot. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, protection. Indicates what percentage of incoming damage is mitigated. Bleed. Okay, so like damage over times, ignore protection. Okay, that makes sense. That checks out. And then that's the main menu. Okay, alright. I think we just have to go out and try not to die and continue on our journey.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
You can right click on the portraits to pull out their info. Ooh, true. Yeah, let me check out the new ones actually as well. Alright, Buron. Oh, I could rename them if I want. I'll, you know, this is the OG squad. I'll let them keep their names. Oh, wait, outfits? Ooh, hold up. I kind of fuck with the red. I kind of fuck with the red and the green. Okay, what's your deal? You're a beast hater. Okay. I think he's one of the more interesting X-Men, but to each their own. Good at killing them, stressed out when fighting them. Really likes killing. Oh. Okay, so we've got a guy who hates animals, loves murder, and is an alcoholic. I don't know if we could really be friends in the long term, but if you're good on the team, I guess I can overlook these things. He's got a plague grenade, which blights him up. 4 points per round is pretty nice, actually. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. So it looks like also his first two are from the backline abilities. Most of his abilities are backline, so I feel like he might be. We might want to keep him in like our third slot, maybe. He can heal, which is good. And then he has. Okay, so it seems like he's pretty big on like tick damage, like damage over time. And then camping skills. I haven't even unlocked camping yet, I don't think. But he could reduce stress at the camp. He could heal at the camp. And then he could remove disease from himself at the camp. Okay. Okay. Sorry. 25 years old. Okay. Alright, checks out. We like that. And then what's your deal? Bosiet. 20% healing skills while camping. Awesome. +5 dodge. Love that. 20% stress if torch... Okay, so that's annoying. Because I imagine I'm going to want to keep my torch pretty high. I imagine the dark, usually bad in most video games. Let's put you... I'll do the green. Wait, white makes sense for like a healer. Okay. She has a ranged attack that will damage enemies while healing her. That's nice. We have a ranged attack. Okay, so that's one thing that I'm curious about, which maybe you could give me some more insight on. That, like, I'm confused why every attack has negative damage modifiers. That I'm a little bit confused on. Like, why the damage is always negative, like negative -25%, -75%. Unless, or is that what I'm inflicting on them? Like, if I hit them with Dazzling Light, does that mean that their damage goes down 75%? But if that was the case, then that would mean that their crit also went up 5%. It's got a regular heal. And then a ranged attack. Bypasses stealth. It's just a balancing point for some skills. A lot of skills deal less damage than the base damage of the hero. Okay. Should be good. Okay, so I guess it's just if it's like if the attack does like a lot of other good shit, it just makes it so it's not like overpowered. If that's sort of, I see. Stress. She can add accuracy and dodge on somebody, and sanctuary, religious, prevents nighttime ambush, mortality debuffs. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's nice that they put like preferred position on there as well. Yeah, so both of them are good. So these are my back lines. I think I'd probably put, let's see, I mean, I could, Incision is in the front, or Illumination is in the front. I think I'll put Bosiet in the back, Buron in third, and then probably Dismiss and Reynolds. Sounds like the smart play here. Also, gotta make sure we're dripped out. That's arguably the most important thing. Dismiss. Yeah, we could go blue for Dismiss. And we'll go full Crusader for Reynolds. Okay. Get the two of you, get all four of you in here. The usual suspects. And I'm assuming we can only go. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, sorry, green. Green is good. Green is good. Spin our fucking blood around. My goal is to explore 90% of the rooms. If I do that, I can get 3,000 gold for Crest and a movement charm. Okay. All right. We got our party. I understand the vibes, more or less. Let's provisions.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. But always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Okay. Let's get 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 1, 2, 4 torches. Anything else we want to bring? We have anti-venom and holy water on us, which is pretty nice. Maybe we might want to get bandage to stop bleeding. Could be useful. I'm going. Does food and torches like carry over? Like at the end of a quest, if I have like food left over, do I keep that, or is it like per mission? Because if it carries over, I might buy like a little bit extra off the top. Not sure. I will grab a bandage, I think, though, just in case. All provision items remaining are sold at the end at reduced price. Oh, okay. Got it. I mean, it recommended 8 and 4, so I feel like we could just sort of roll with that, save more of our money for, like, for camp stuff. I'm happy with this, yeah. I'll trust the game, even though they did almost murk my shit in the tutorial. Yeah, and 1 bandage for good luck. Alright. Hey, we can do this. We're all in this together. Yeah, well, there's only one way we can go here. Oh, okay, I'm assuming that is stress just being added.
For a task well performed.
Ah.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, I
the strength to follow
see.
it.
I understand. That's the torches at the top. Okay. Got it. So I could only use a torch when I'm like, the light is like getting down low. Okay. Well, we have unholy enemies. I know we had some stuff with unholy. I guess Plague Doctor got first here. But if I'm in the 3rd spot, so I don't know why I can't. Oh, because I can only do it on far away enemies. Got it. Understood. Okay, let's go for Incision, I guess. Doesn't matter who. I'll go for the further one. Half health down on there. I believe they are, I think that's stunned over their heads. Okay, what do I want to do with you? Do Grape Shot Blast to hit both of them. Sounds kind of nice. I fuck with that. For you, we probably just polish off the one in the back here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Monsters die to leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their path. You can attack them, but better approach to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse clearance skills. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses. Okay, good to know. He has 5 health. I think we can just take him out right here.
Back to the pit.
Alright, W is the first encounter we've done where we didn't actually take damage.
So too will
Improvements. Yeah, I want to see what's in the chest. A shovel and some gold. Let's go. Alright, we're doing the damn thing. Alright, I'm getting it.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
we'll use
passage.
our shovel. Ah! Oh god, that guy looks... Yeah, he's got magic for sure. 1 damage with 17 stress. I'm still not 100% sure what happens when the stress gets too high, but I imagine we'll find out pretty soon. I'm surprised that they don't have like 100% blight resistance. I'd assume that they would as undead, but I guess not. The 2 in the front have 200% bleed resistance though, so bleed's really not going to do anything on them. Okay. So we could add some blight, which would just affect him. Is that our best bet? It's either that or Incision, but the bleed doesn't really matter for these guys. Still do 4 to 7 damage. We can do 4 to 7 damage Or we could do 1 damage with Blight on the guy in the back. He only has 20% Blight resistance, so I think we go for Plague Grenade and start chipping away at the one in the back. Okay, and then Dismiss, probably Grave Shot, right? I mean, we just hit all of them. I think that's the best bet. If not that, if we get crazy damage, we could take him out, but I don't know if I trust betting on the damage. I think I'd rather just get some damage on everybody here. Then with you... Oh, right, and we do more damage to Unholy, so this is actually our Paladin, our Crusader, should be MVP here. Let's confirm kill Bone Rabble in the back, probably.
Continue the onslaught.
Try and, you know, get the action economy down.
All.
For Hugh, maybe try and stun. A little Dazzling Light, try and stun him. 25, both have 25% stun resistance. We'll do 1 to 2 damage, or 2 to 5, 3 to 6. We should probably just do the damage, actually. I think the Blight should take him out, no? Good dodge, W dodge. Blight doesn't seem to be doing much. I guess we could just fucking stab. Okay. Can't. Okay, there's a Blight. Right. Oh, so I guess the Blight only takes on their individual turn. Okay, that makes sense. Here we'll go ahead and... Ooh, very nice.
Cleansed from our lands.
Okay, all right, good encounter. We're learning. We're learning. My brain is activating, and we got a bunch of good shit. The light is fading. I guess the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Oh, I like the light. Makes me happy. We could still only... oh no, we're here. So there's curios both ways. Room battle with treasure, room battle with curio. Dots take when a unit tries to take a turn. Okay, got it. Alright, good to know. I was a little worried that I'd fucked up there, but turns out it was a good move. I mean, we've got a decent amount of treasure so far, so I guess we go for this curio room. I get double curio, so we get one walking over there as well. Eh. What? Hey. You work for me, pal. Grabbing shit all on your own. I played too much Undertale recently. I don't want... I've had enough of video game characters fighting against me. I'm in charge here. We could do a little grapey grape again to get the chip damage. Or, I mean, that's 4 to 8. 4 to 8, 5 to 9. Yeah, let's grape it up. Let's grape it the fuck up. All debuffed. All low blight protection as well. So maybe we pop some more blight. I mean, 4 points is just so nice. Let's go 4 points. Yeah. He's gonna be getting some blight pretty soon. What is Zealous Accusation? 3 to 7? Yeah, 3 to 7. Both? Come on. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Oh! My Plague Doctor! Stop it! I guess we could heal. Yeah, okay. Heal. Very good. Alright, we got an actual fight. This is round, I'm assuming. Okay. What's done? Alright, and he's gonna take 4, right? We could blind. Healing 1 is not gonna do anything for me here. I think we work on the front guys a little bit. I think we go for you. Just get some more damage in. And then, because you're at 4, you're at 6. So I think if we do Grape Shot, we could potentially... The Blight will kill the one in the back before he gets another turn. If we could roll high enough, we could take out Bone Soldier in the middle here. Let's go! 4, that's what I needed. Okay, down to 1. Down to 1, that's huge. Huge. We are going to do another heal on... What's your name? Boron? Boron. Yes. Man! I just healed that guy. Alright, well, you die. I stand corrected. Now you die?
Press this advantage.
Fuck.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, that was a little scary. We got a
Foolish
portrait.
horrors,
That's nice.
brought low and driven into the mud.
What that? A fountain of holy purport. Oh, very good. Okay, very good, very good, very good. And now we go upwards. Where's my inventory? Let's torch up again. Ah! Good dodge. I didn't know there's just traps like that. There's a trap over there too. We keep moving forward, I think. I would rather not run into a trap. I can help it. You fucker. You piece of shit. You sick, sick bastard. I gotta start moving him to the back or something. But then he won't be in the front for combat. Damn you. Oh yeah, eat. Eat up. I brought all this food for a reason. Light. Jesus. How did the light go down so fast? Okay. Is this boss room? Watch your step. Halt. Okay. I don't have a shovel anymore.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Alright, we're out of torches. But we are also out of rooms. Ah, boss fight. Tempting Goblet. Hey! I just equipped this outfit. The torch level ranges from 100 to 0. Torches raise it by 25. Okay, good to know. Okay, this is probably gonna be tough, especially since we're going in here with low health. We got a whole bunch of bones. And we're not in a... Why are we in this orientation? How do we change? Did they fucking force change us, I guess? Shit. Alright. Let's start with dealing some damage to you. 8 is a huge start. It's like we're bad positioning, but I don't want to waste a turn moving. But I might have to, especially because bleed doesn't do anything to these guys. I think we have to move Buron back 1. It's important. Ow. She also really needs to move back. Yeah, only to target 1. That's not, we gotta reposition. We gotta reposition. We're wasting so much time. Buron's fucking about to die. Ah, surprise shuffles positions. Okay, okay. Let's... maybe a smite here is smartest. Dude, if we could get 10 plus on a smite on him, that would be massive. This would be 3 to 7, 3 to 6 on both. Maybe we Bulwark of Faith, actually. Also, just to get our torch up a little bit. Okay, alright, just bear with me. Just bear with me. Before we start moving Dismas forward, I'm just gonna kill this Bone Courtier now, I think. No, I'm not. That is unfortunate. Don't like that. Hate that. Blight will kill him at least.
A death by inches.
That's my tank. That's my tank. That's my Kleptomaniac tank. 25% stun, 10% stun in the back. But we're probably going to want to keep moving her back to heal. Not yet. I think we want to move Dismas forward first. Let's actually go Dazzling Light on you, because you also have the light on you. Fuck. Still works on the torches, though. Okay, 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 okay. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. 6 to 12, can we get lucky?
Executed with
Let's fucking go!
impunity.
Okay, W crit. We're so back. We're so back. Buron can't use his backline abilities anymore. So we can stab for 4 to 7 or 3 to 5. Or we could use Buron's turn to move back to give her the opportunity to move forwards. Maybe I'm overthinking it, though. Maybe I should just attack. That might be just the smarter play. Because now he dies from the Blight, I believe. Right? Because he's going to take 4 tick. He has 4 health. So I think we just leave him as... Oh, no, we have to shoot him, don't we? Or no, we can move forward now. Let's move forwards. Let's move forwards, and you can move back.
Slowly.
He dies.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
2 damage is nothing. He gets pushed back, though. It's annoying. But Smite goes crazy. You are now in position for Open Vein, which I believe we will go for. Down to 5 health here. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll just sort of self-heal here just to try not to get one shot. And let's see if we can finish it off with Reynolds.
As
Bingo.
the fiend falls, faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Okay, my brain activated a little bit there. I'm getting it, kind of, a little bit. Let's go. I've definitely returned to the Hamlet after that. Yes, thank you. Okay, alright, we've completed a quest. Let's go. Whole bunch of heirlooms. 4 busts. 1 portrait. 4 crests. Whole lot of treasure. And all these rewards. And this movement charm that I wanted to get. Okay, what have we unlocked here? Oh, man. -4 speed and -5 dodge in the first round. That sucks. Resilient, 10% stress heal received. Okay, give me a good one, give me a good one, give me a good one. I guess that's perfectly even. -2 speed, if torch below 26, plus 10% healing skills while camping. Still haven't discovered the act of camping yet, but when we do, it'll be great.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
Oh, so we
The
can remove
circus has
negative.
come to town.
Heh. A traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them all manner of crude sports. We completed a quest. That's nice. Okay, we got stress relief. We got the circus. I need to unlock the sanitarium. Let's pop over to the tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Oh well, who's the fucking? I know one of y'all was an alcoholic. It was Buron, wasn't it? Yeah, you fucking love that shit. You're also a murderer, and you're really getting into that as well, which is unfortunate. But we can go ahead and get you in the bar. And yeah, we'll lower because you got some decent strengths, decent stress in there. I don't know how long drinking your cares away takes, per se. Yeah, I don't know what you're into. Are you, are you looking for, damn, 1,500, shit, hold up. We can increase stress recovery, oh, just for each of the things, okay. We got you over there doing that. What about the
The
Abbey?
cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
I mean, you're like a healer, right? I feel like meditation sounds like something you'd be into. And Reynold in town. Shit. I didn't. Okay, that's my bad. Oh wait, no, he said only pray. This is meditation. This is the one he wants. Can you fuck off? Definitely not looking for flagellation right now. And that just is the same thing. Okay. I don't know how long if I put them in for stress relief, does it not go through until like the next quest is finished, like the next journey? Because it looks like he's gonna be hanging out there for a little while. It's like, do I need to get new heroes? Looks like new, and I guess might
The
as
raw
well, if it's
strength of
free.
youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Most of the time they're in there for one expedition, but can be longer. Got it.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Well, I mean, your stress is crazy, so I mean, but he says he will only pray for stress relief, so I feel like that means that none of his other ones will work anyways, right? Yeah, he refuses to do anything else, so he's just, I don't think I'm gonna take him on this mission, because I don't want his stress to go crazy high. But we could, I guess we'll leave her, and we'll leave our plague doctor here. Before I check the circus, wait, I thought this was DLC. Okay, oh, never mind. All right, so that's we don't have that. We don't have that. All right, let's check out what our new guys are. Man at Arms, 10% death blow resist. He's fascinated with corpses, and he be eaten. He be eaten if he's stressed. He's more of a frontliner, which is good, so he's probably going to replace Reynold, our Crusader, for the next one. He's got Crush, pretty self-explanatory. It hit. Rampart. Oh, okay, so Rampart looks like he moves you forward and knocks the enemy back one, so like a charge attack. That could be useful. We got Retribution. Activates Riposte, which, I mean, if going off the definition of the word, I'm assuming is some sort of a counter vibe. And then we got a buff. Adds accuracy, crit chance, and damage while guarded. And then we got some camping stuff, which again we're still waiting to find camp. Is camp here? Survive? No. I feel like camp is when we're out there. I probably just haven't found it yet. Okay, alright, so he's frontline. We got Resent, Antiquarian, Bleed Resist, Damage and Ruins, Obsessed with Material Things, Obsessed with the Acquisition of Knowledge, more of a backliner, Nervous Stab, self-explanatory, Stab, Festering Vapors, adds 1 point of Blight. Yeah, I mean, that's not... Lowers their Blight resist, though, so it could be a good combo with, like, another Blight dealer, maybe, to, like, really raise Blight. And then she's also got some good buffs. She's got a dodge buff for the backline specifically, and then she has a guard. Guard, add dodge, add protection. Important part of the Antiquarian that the game will not tell you. When she interacts with any curios that give you items, she will additionally find relics, which are worth a lot of money if you bring them home. Ooh, okay. Interesting. When she interacts with curios. When you say, like, when she interacts, does that mean, like, specific, like, if she's at the front of the like, order when you get them? Like, is that what interacting, like, means in the game? Like, she has to be the one to, like, pick it up? Fuck, this one. You choose which hero is your currently selected hero within dungeon, and then that hero is one will interact with Curio. Okay, got it. Alright, so while she's in my party, I'll select her before I interact with Curios. Alright, and this is just another paladin. Could use blue. Alright, so I guess we'll go we'll probably go Malville in the front, followed by Dismas, followed by oh, well, I guess we have multiple front lines with our current setup, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It says Scout, Cleanse, Explore. Oh, this one has a camp. Nice. Okay. Sure. Let's just go in order, I guess. We'll go. Cleanse makes sense to do now because we have 2 like damage dealing front lines as well. So I actually like this. Okay. Reynold, you're out, buddy. We're gonna go. We'll go you in the front. We'll go you there. I think, right? Do you have anything that could be done from 3? You have Rampart, which can move you forwards. And then you have... And you are more of a frontline guy. It's kind of just pistol shot in the back. It's not the... We don't have the greatest balance right now. I do kind of regret putting both of them in there, but I think we could still make it work. And you're very clearly in the back. And there's probably going to be a lot of moving around with the charges and everything, but I think we could figure out a way. Camping requires firewood. Okay. And, okay, so I can camp whenever I want. Got it. Alright, so let's get... I kind of want a little bit. I kind of want to go for like 6 torches as it get a little dark there. Shovels seem pretty useful as well. We'll grab a shovel. Maybe like a couple more. Okay, we have a stress eater. Whatever. All right, I think that's good. I think it's good. I don't want to spend too much money. Need food when camping. This Dungeons and Mediums should be a bit bigger than the last one. Okay. Let's go. And last time we did, what, it was 8 food, I think. So let's go, let's try 14. I think 14 food sounds good. Let's see how 14 looks.
The fiends must be driven back.
Oh, shit.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright, this is gonna go great. It's gonna go excellently. We will use
Even
our shovel.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Glad I got it. We can go. I kind of want to go up here first, because then I can see more things. Right. Oh. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Handsome reward.
Oh.
Task
Oh,
well
nice.
performed.
Incredible. A rare antique. Love that. Thank you for touching. Ah! Why? Don't do that. I do want to explore pretty. Is it worth backtracking? Let's try. Let's try. I want to explore. Okay, that's not great. We don't have any blight heal. Oh no, we have anti-venom. Don't. Oh no, that was in the last run. Okay, well you're just gonna be blighted up, I guess, until that runs out. Things are not looking good for Racent specifically. Okay, things are not looking good. All right, I understand why there's a camp here. Okay, so I checked this room. I got nothing but pain, pretty much. Awesome, love that. Yeah, we just head back through here. Oh, my torch is about to fucking run out. Well, I was, you know, the exploration didn't work too well for me. I think I'm just gonna move forwards here. Eat. Nom nom nom. Oh, God, okay.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
God, dude, the torches go fast, man. Goes really fast. Good dodge. That's my boy. Nice buff.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Okay.
Black as death.
Okay, it's dark. It is dark. The dungeon has become darkest. Camping resets light to 100. Very good to know. Very good to know. We're all gonna die. Dismisses. He's abusive now?
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100
They
cannons.
can't take the stress anymore. They can inflict it. It lasts until you send them to treatment in town. Unless I can reduce their stress to 0 during this quest. That's not happening. Okay. 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 No, this isn't great. 1 point of blight for each round. That's not worth it. He would be good if we had the Plague Doctor here, but we don't. We could buff Dismas because he's pretty low on health. Or how much damage would this do? 5 to 7? It could be good for the Bone Rabble. But it's not going to kill him. I think we buff Dismas. Wait, does Mark... Oh. Oh. I see. I see. I'm understanding. I get it. I see. Very bad. Could we kill him? Okay.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, that's something. We're gonna Bulwark of Faith just to get Torch up, honestly. Just to get their damage down a little bit. That's how that, it seems how, that's how, that seems how, huh? That seems like that's how that works. The sentence that I was going for. Okay, Rampart, not a lot of damage, but it's more about the repositioning. Neither one is a lot of damage. Okay, so let's just Rampart to get to the front a little bit, and also push Dismas back. And let's try and push you back as well. And stun. Stun's nice. I'm not going to Torch because I'm assuming that Torch takes an action. I would imagine that would make sense. Do 6 to 11 damage with that. 6 to 11 damage with the pistol. Grape Shot. You're looking at 3 to 6 spread. Let's Grape Shot. Let's Grape Shot just to get everybody down a little bit further. Never mind. It just hit the middle guy. Good dodge. We're probably camping after this, I think. Ooh, that's not good. Nerve stab 5 to 7. I think we mark you actually, just so you could also get some aggro because you're our toughest guy. And then we're gonna Rampart once more to move forwards again. And then we Smite. Really needed above a 10 there. Okay, alright. He's bleeding. Pistol Shot, kill you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, I think we could still win this. I think we could definitely still win this. You are going to crush front here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nervous stab in the back. Doesn't. That's a fool. That was a fool to consider. Smite can't reach the back. None of your things can reach the back, actually. So let's just. I mean, Dismas needs it the most. Yeah, just for the stress, I think. Okay. Okay, buff everybody, sure. I mean, yeah, these are just they're gonna die after a certain number of time, right? So maybe we just keep doing this. I mean, Pistol Shot works on the back, actually, so that works. 9 is huge. You can go Festering Vapors, and then Tick will kill you eventually. Oh, and then Pistol Shot should take you out. I gotta stop saying that too early. Man. Alright, more Vapors. More Vapors, okay. Okay, that was a tough fight. We got a Stun Charm, though. Plus 20% stun, resist, minus 2% dodge. Okay. Okay. Hidden treasures.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
We should probably... I think we camp. I think we camp. We had a couple of rooms left to go through with a few battles. Critical scouting success will reveal a secret room. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got a secret room coming up. We got 2 battles. I think I'm gonna pop camp here.
Huddled together,
And let's see what we can do.
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Gotta pop a cough drop here because my throat is killing me. Okay. Meal phase and skill phase. Meal phase, choose how much they eat. Skill phase allows you to spend rest points on... Okay, so that's where the camping skills come into play. Okay. I mean, I got a lot of food. I still have 10 left. Do we feast to get some minus stress? I think we go for it. Because everybody's really stressed out as well. And now let's use some camping skills. Okay, so what's the best skills? We have 12, 12, I'm assuming that's 12 rest points, rest skill points. Okay, so he can go stress down, buff for the future, damage buff for the future. You can heal, but it's a companion only, I guess not self. Up your range skills, prevent a nighttime ambush. Stress down, produce a random supply item. That's actually kind of cool. It only costs 1 too. Actually, I probably will do that. Or we could do a random trinket. And then minus 50% stress for 4 battles. 25% on myself. Okay, so first I think we're gonna go pep talk on Dismas. Yeah, bro, just avoid the fucking shadows, dude. Stress down a little bit. Let's... I'm assuming, since it says companion, I'm assuming he can't pick himself, yeah. Okay. So not that. How do I back out of... Didn't mean to do that. But I've done it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to hope for the best here then. I would have liked to do a little bit more healing, but that's okay. That is my fault. We have 2 points left. We can... It's kind of just stress down is our only option for anybody here. Let's continue to... Man, fuck it. We're not getting the stress down anyways. Let's just get a trinket. And sure, let's equip Defender's Seal on you. Do we have any other like equipables? Stun Charm. -2 dodge kind of sucks though. I don't actually want to equip that on anybody, I don't think. Alright, I guess we just roll with this. I was
The way is lit. The
hoping
path
we
is
could
clear.
try and heal
We require
Dismas's
only the strength to follow it.
heal his depression, but I guess not. Oh, now we could move as well. Let's reposition ourselves once more. And now we roll. All right, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna go through the star. We gotta go for the star. There will be a battle, confirmed. It's coming up right here. At least we're not surprised. We are stressed. Okay, Dismas first. They all have pretty low health, so I think Grape Shot Blast is worth it here. Helps get them down to like 1-hit kill range for some people. Nervous Stab, 4 to 6. Oh, 4 to 6. So yeah, so that will definitely kill one of these guys. I wish I could see the turn order.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And then for you, 3 to 4 damage on that, 2 to 3 on that. So let's hope for a 4.
Press this
Crit,
advantage.
amazing.
Give them no quarter.
Really good start. We could take 2. We could take 2. 2 is fine. And then we smite you.
Another
Okay.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Given what we've been doing recently, I think that was like about as good as a fight has gone. Get some more food, gold, jewels, a journal page. That's cool. Need some lore. And we got another
Finding
torch.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must
All right,
be carried home.
everything's turning up. All right, everything's looking. Oh, you want this? Yeah, fuck your goblin, bitch. We'll go Grape Shot. Well, we could actually potentially take. Okay, let's go. Right. Yes.
Be gone, fiend.
There we go. Anytime that we could kill somebody outright is a good move. Stab will do 4 to 6. I'm basing my actions off of action economy right now. Amazing dodge, Resin. Amazing dodge. Oh, dude. Okay, we're firing on all cylinders right now. This is amazing. Let's see if we can take you out. We can. We will go for a smite on you. Be closer to like half. We're not running. I know everybody's really stressed out right now, but we don't have to run. We don't have to run. It's okay. I think we go for the back. There's a few that can target backline.
A
Crit
dizzying
for
blow
2.
to body and brain.
Her stress is at 100 as well. Become irrational. God.
Reeling, gasping,
What does
taken over the edge
irrational
into
do?
madness.
Can I see? I guess I can't yet. 4 to 6, or I think we get some shit damage on you in the back. Dude, the stress is rough. I didn't expect the stress to go up at such a fast rate. Alright, let's have you. Yeah, probably switch it back. And stun. You continue to try and get more blight on them. Okay. Alright. So you're just a piece of shit now, I guess? Is that what abusive means? Is you gonna hit your friends? That's not nice. That's not cool. I don't like that. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize how dangerous
Remind
stress
yourself
is.
that
Stress
overconfidence
is not
a slow
good.
and insidious killer.
There we go. Okay, get your stress down at least. But fuck, I don't think I have anything that could lower stress right now either. Pop the torch just to get as much light as I can. We gotta get out of this fucking place, dude. All right, we're going north. We got a special secret room coming up. That'll be nice. Sack's empty. fuck. God damn it. We did surprise them. I don't know why I didn't reposition. Should I be using tracking shot more? I feel like I haven't used it because no enemy has used stealth yet. And it raises my stuff, but I feel like it's because it only does 1 to 2, 2 to 3 damage. I feel like it's just better right now to use pistol. 6 to 11. It's pretty nice. 10 damage is huge on a first shot. Rescent. 6, 5. Action economy. Let's just take out the guy in the back. For you, really, I was begging for a crit there, but we will take you out. So there's only one left. I think is a smart play and a dodge. Incredible. Okay, all right. Well, I see what you mean about multiple attacks. Let's see, something to experiment with at your discretion. You can use provision items on curios, and in some cases that cause a unique outcome. Ooh, okay, that's fun. That's interesting. Good to know. I appreciate it's good comms. Good comms. I will check that out soon, because I am curious what I can create if that's the case. I mean, it's 4 to 6 damage with this. Or we could, I think I'd rather get the blight. Just get extra take damage. Shit. Dude, this is going so much worse than our first one. It's not even funny. Oh, God. Okay. We're actually gonna swap with you. We'll just keep crushing. Yeah, we just keep swinging. We just keep swinging. Shovel.
Seize this momentum. Push
do I
on
have
to
room
the
for everything?
task's end.
Barely. Barely room for everything. Okay. Pop another torch here. Is there anything I can use? Oh yeah, we'll go to default party order. Alright, I'm still trying to keep track of what the difference is between a curio, a trinket. I know provision items are like food, torches, I'm assuming. But like our purple things, because those are just currency, right? Like I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between all the words. Okay. 15, 10. Let's... Shit, bro. Honestly, on... Oh, it's on everybody. Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. That's why I got the bandage. I mean, you're big. I'm assuming I just want the bigger guys to be further back. Because if they're presumably using the same rules that we are, I imagine that they'd be less effective in the back, and that's why they start in the front. That's how my brain is thinking right now. It's not pushed back though, unfortunately. Okay, we could do 5 to 9, or we could do... Yeah, let's spread the love. Let's spread the love. 6 on the back is pretty nice. And then... I think we could probably take out the bonus. Alright. Get your eggs out of the damn basket. Oh, no. Oh!
Fatality clarified in a single strike.
Shit! Oh, no! Onward! Ah, so much is happening right now. Enemies are just as subject to positioning for their attacks as you are. It's up to experimentation to determine what enemies really don't want to be moved out of position. Okay. Okay. Well, at least something good happened from our stress. Elevated state of performance lasts until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town. Okay, alright, my fucking dog in the front is feeling courageous. That's good, we need that. Oh, shit. This is so bad. We're in such a bad situation right now. It's not enough blight. Low key, I think, and he's courageous. I think we just try and make sure he attracts as much aggro as possible. And for you, we crush, I guess. It's not doing a lot of damage. Like 3 to 5, 3 to 6. Is that the best move? We could try and move you again. I mean, they resisted. It's 50% resist on move, but I feel like that's for a reason. But it's just so little damage. I don't know if we can afford to do so little damage right now. We could do Retribution for Riposte, or we can just Mega Buff you. We should probably just keep doing damage. Let's do, what's the most damage? We can do 4 to 7 back here. And you, I think Grape Shot is the smartest play. To get them all within striking distance. Incredible dodge, that was your life on the line. Another incredible dodge. Four, we take 4. 4 is nothing. 4 is
Injury and
nice.
despondence set the stage for heroism.
Gotta
Or
go smite.
cowardice.
It's the most damage we have. We probably take out, I don't know. I mean, they're both a problem. Oh, I could do Zealous Accusation on both. It'll definitely kill the second one, and it could kill the first one. I think that's more useful. Let's fucking go! That was huge damage rolls. Huge damage. Okay. We could potentially get out of this with everybody surviving. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Okay, we just kill you.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, he's at death's door. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, ball. Oh, shit, ball. Okay, I think we have to buff here. No? That's, at most, it'll do, like, what? Probably 1, 2, maybe 5 damage total. I think we just have to buff. We just have to get dodge up. Get dodge up for everybody. We just can't hit him back there is the issue. I think I just have to try and get some of these bodies out of the way. You can't do anything to the back either. Can you heal him at least so he's not on death's door anymore? Dude. Okay, pull him forwards. Now at least we can start doing damage. Pistol shot. We'll go 5 to 10. Okay. Okay, that's like the best person he could have targeted there. He's on our side, low key. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. We gotta get him closer. We have to pull him closer to us. Another nervous stab. He's like, yeah, he's within one hit. Pistol could do it. Okay. We survived.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Somehow we survived. We don't have any more food. We've already camped. Where was this? I missed the secret. Wait, hold on. I gotta go back for the secret door. Where's the secret door? I missed the secret door. I don't know if we can go back for the secret door. I don't know if we make it out of this quest alive. If we're being... Because the fact that we have another battle left... Like, I don't know if it's why... Like, should I just abandon the quest to save their lives? Because I know death is permanent. Because there's a pretty significant chance that we kill everybody. You just press up in the section of the hallway where the secret room is. Okay, so if I just go back, I should be able to just... Okay. Okay.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, I don't have room. I mean, I don't really care. I don't want to get the -2 dodge. So I might get rid of the stun charm. What, I can get rid of the stun charm. I can get rid of the holy water, because I haven't used that yet. I think I'm gonna get rid of stun charm, so I can get more gold. All right, W secret room. Alright. Thank you. Now I guess the trap is gonna fucking murder us is the problem. Or is it, now that I know that a trap is there, like, can I do something about that? Like, I see it. Okay, alright, awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
See, now the problem is we're kind of fucked. I'll give it my best fucking chance, but I don't have a good feeling about this. God, what's a move here? We could go for the blight and just try and start getting blight on everybody for the chip. We can go for trying to heal up here, or not heal up, trying to get our dodge up to prepare. Abandoning quest is always an option. You miss out on the quest rewards, but you keep everything you found. Okay, if I keep everything I found, I actually think we should abandon. Really, if I had healing items or like healing abilities, I would try, but I mean, we have almost everybody in our party is like below 4 health. And I want to keep them alive. So I think we're going to do the lame option, but it's a smart option, and we're going to retreat.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may
We're going to
yet be
abandon
won.
the quest. It's going to be very
Where
stressful.
there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
But we collected too much treasure to lose out on all of it. I mean, look at all of this. Good haul. Now this is the unfortunate part. This isn't gonna be pretty. Bad gambler, but a beast slayer, unholy slayer. Oh, that's nice. That's actually fire. That works really well with the crusader stuff. -5% virtue chance. That sucks. And in town, we'll only meditate. Okay, I mean, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Really would love to get the sanitarium unlocked, but so we got guild and blacksmith. Let's check the guild.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
I don't know. Let's go with Reynolds, I guess. Oh, that's okay. Ah, I see. Okay, so I could upgrade him to get my skills already that I have higher, or I could unlock new skills here. I mean, heal is pretty clutch. I feel like it's good for everybody to have some sort of a healing ability, low-key. I will grab that. Oh, they can only have 4 active at a time? Oh, shit. I might... No, Torch is good. I actually like Bulwark. I could maybe replace Stun, Blow, maybe Zealous Accusation. Smite's gotta stay. I like Dismas as more of a ranged attacker than a melee attacker. So maybe... I was gonna get point blank, but like I'd never want him to be in the front spot. If he's ever in the front spot, I've done something wrong with my plan. Duelist Advance could be good. Does damage and it activates riposte. I'm not in love with any of these yet. I guess also, before I spend any more money here, let me also take a look at what the blacksmith is like.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
I don't have enough deeds to upgrade weapon or armor rank. So I won't upgrade anything, actually. Okay, God, there's so much to this. I am digging it, though. Like, I am enjoying it more than I did the first time I played, but I gotta figure out how to manage stress a little bit better, because that did not go well before. You know, before I even do anything here, maybe I send some of these guys to relax. What are your... okay, so you're only gonna meditate. So let's send you here. Yeah, you work on that. Reynold only prays, but I think we're gonna need him for the next mission. Dismas... he's not allowed to gamble. That's fine. Man, you're still fucking drinking, huh? Shit, he's not allowed to gamble and he can't go to the gambling hall. Okay, so I could put him into the Abbey. Who else? Both of these two also need. Fascinated with corpses. Okay, so nothing too bad. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. And he's bad at gambling. Okay, what do I even want to do here? Let's... Fuck, the stress is so bad. It's so hard to get a fucking handle on. Any fun items in here? They're insanely expensive. I feel like I should lower their cost a little bit. Bleed skill chance, scouting chance, trap disarm. This game is activating 100% of my brain right now. We got some new guys though. We got a Hound Master
and his faithful beast,
and an
a bond
Abomination.
Forged by battle and bloodshed.
Alright, well, let's just put you... We'll put Dismas to get flagellated, I suppose. And we'll send Malville to pray, I guess. So I guess next quest we go Beausiet. Let's see, what are these guys? I hope one of them is a front line. I guess we kind of have to take Reynolds, because he has the least stress, less than this fucker, Manili. Okay, what are the Hound Masters like? You got a dog, W dog. Go for... Yeah, we'll go for blonde with a gray dog. 50% move resist, 10% damage for high torch. Not good with diseases. Okay, so he's got some bleed damage here. Oh, he got one that attacks everybody, which is pretty fire. And bleed on everybody. Okay, I like that. Okay, so this guy is kind of effective from anywhere on the battlefield, low-key. At least with the starting abilities. You can mark targets, get the protection down. Stun with Blackjack as well. Okay. And then our Abomination. That looks the most sickly Abomination-like. 5% CRT melee skills, minus 10% blight resist. Got hella abilities. He's got all of his fucking abilities off the bat. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Is that just like a lucky, like luck of the draw, or is that just how Abominations are? He has Transform. Oh god, okay. So you could transform into Beast Mode, which makes you faster, more resistant to blight, more damage, you heal. Abomination has always has access to his skills at Hadgar. Oh, I guess because he... okay, so I'm sure that some of them are probably, like, beast only, and then some of them are human only. That makes sense. Okay, and it adds stress if you transform. And then, as the beast, you transform back to human. It makes you slower. Okay, so other heroes get stressed when you turn into the beast. That makes sense. And, okay, got it there. So that's transform. Manacles, slow ranged damage attack, stun chance, Beast's Bile. 2 points of blight for 3 rounds is nice. Okay, I like that. And the blight resistant, that could go well with our other blight guys whenever we get them back. Absolution, just stress down, heal up. Love that. Rake. Ooh, okay. So if you rake somebody, it also raises Rake's damage. So I guess if you use it frequently, it can be exponential. It's kind of like Claw and Slay the Spire. Rage Slam. Okay, a lot of attacks, a lot of things to pay attention to. Okay, I mean, I guess we still only really have one option for our potential party. Can I put you anywhere? You can't go to the brothel, and you suck at gambling. I don't really want to put you in the gambling hall if you suck at gambling. So I guess you just hang out. Alright. Let's do... I think I'll try one more run for today, for the stream, I think. Let's see if we can actually complete the run this time. Do we try... I don't know which one to pick. I mean, we just unlocked the Wield. So, I mean, if they're both apprentice level anyways... And it's a short one, too. So, we could try this. Beat back the creatures and bandits that endanger the traffic on the hour. Complete 100% of room battles. Alright. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a try. You're Bro, your ass is fucking not in here. Let's get Reynold even with his stress. We'll get our 2 newbies and our healer back. And we'll see how this team works. I'm working on my team synergy. I definitely keep an eye on the trinkets up for grabs, but the Weald won't offer much in the way of missions unless you complete at least one there, so either is good. Okay. Okay, bet. Let's go for... grab a shovel. I'll grab a bandage, grab an anti-venom. There's no camp in this one, I don't think. Right? I might have to repurchase, but it's fine. Oh yeah, no camp. No camp. I guess, like, you know, they didn't give me wood, so I probably knew that already. Shovel, anti-venom, that. Torches. Dog treats increases the hound's vigor for a short time. It's good to know. A soothing tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. Does this, like, does that lower stress? Or does that just make you more resistant to stress? I could see both being, or neither. It does, to be fair, it says the dark, or maybe it's just when the torches run out. I don't know. I wish that it was less flavor text and more text. 10 food to go. I'm sure.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Oh. So fast.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh. It's a thing. Ah! Some food. Very nice. Hey. Oh, he's blood, right? The blood light. I don't want to use anti-venom this early, though. Yeah. Eldritch humans. Yuck. Okay, abominations first. So let's see. As a human, we can use manacles, beast bile. What's their blight resistance? Okay, so the mushroom guys are actually kind of resistant to blight. We can manacles just 3 to 5, but could stun. We could transform here. We could. This is no damage. Maybe we go manacles and go for the stun. I think is my. Let's go for that first. They'll have 25% stun resistance. We'll go for the first guy. Okay, stun gets off though. Stun gets off. Hound Master. Put on. I mean, what is it? It can't do that much damage, right? Yeah, 1, 2 points of damage. It does do bleed, which they're not resistant to, but it's only 1 point per round. I don't love that. No beasts here. We can go for another stun, potentially. Man, none of his attacks really do, like, any damage. I guess it's just the Hound's Rush is the only one that does damage. So I guess we'll go for that one. Try and chip away at this front guy. And then as for you... We don't need to heal yet. I guess we just stun the fuck up. No damage, though. Our damage numbers are crap. I need to find some ways to get that up, I think. We could just heal him, but I'd rather do that next turn. let's just do this. It's just for the stun. I know it's not going to do any damage, but I want to see if we can stun them. Okay. Alright, I take that. None of you are unholy, it's unfortunate. How does that do? 4 to 8? Yeah, okay.
Press disadvantage.
Okay,
Give
I
them
like
no
that.
quarter.
Some monsters have high protection, which absorbs attack damage. Damage over time, ignore that, and our effective means to take them down. Hey. Stop marking me. It's fucking double marked. Okay, well if you're high protect. Bleed. Bleed, or we can go for another stun. But they didn't do that much damage actually, so let's go for the bleed. Get the bleed, that'll be some damage. They're resistant to blight, so that's not really worthwhile. I think we go manacles again for another stun, potentially. I feel like if we can keep you stunned up here, that would be pretty nice. It does resist. We can try one more time. Ah, fuck, okay. Alright, he's gonna get a turn. He's gonna get a turn. Unless... Fuck, okay. I tried. Fucking rabies? Ooh. So they work in tandem, it seems like. I'm glad that I focused this one first, though, because it seems like all these two do is really do 1 damage and mark me. And I guess it is like the lob. They lob it up for the alley-oop for the scratcher to, like, finish off. So let's take down the scratcher.
A faint hope blossoms.
And then we could add some boost on both of you. And also work on keeping those guys down. My hero's blighted. Do I unblight? Sure. I mean, the tick will be annoying. And we're gonna take this opportunity to heal you. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. I can't fucking get to any of them, though. Now we can. Going to do a little judgment and self-heal along with that. And then for you, there's like 1 damage each. We can go for a stun. It's either a stun or we try to kill him with the damage. 4 to 7 damage, low odds we could hit it. But we do.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Escape cloud. Everybody's fucking blighted, dude. This sucks. So bad. Okay, you're gonna die, bro.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh my god. Just so blightable. Oh well. 3 curios in a row is fire. Got a little extra torch going on. Sometimes it's just a tree. Okay, fair enough. Hella torches. I'll pop some. I wish I could heal out of combat, but that would be broken. I understand. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's Speed a little bit. It's not a lot of heals, but it's something. Ugh. Yuck. Ectoplasm. Pretty resistant to most debuffs. I'm gonna take the opportunity to heal as well. I feel like good. I can't heal out of combat. Healing in combat is kind of huge. Ooh, 5 to 8 on that is pretty good. But I think we actually whittle them down first, so that way our other guys have a better chance of like one-tapping. Do we transform? It'll probably make us stronger. And it'll heal, actually, yeah. Let's transform. Okay. Badass. It's worth the stress. Ooh, and I get to do a move as well. That's fun. Yeah! Let me at him. 4 to 8 could potentially take them both out.
Back to the pit.
Oh god, what's that? Like targeting everybody? Quad dot. Ah!
By inches.
Ah! No! No! Don't do that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ugh.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I have a bad feeling that he's gonna absorb him and get even stronger, and I made a bad move there, but I panicked. Okay. Alright. So Rake does 3 to 6 starting off, but it'll get stronger. 6 to 10 for Rage. Or 4 to 8. I want to see how Rake works because if it's like Claw from Slay the Spire, it could be kind of crazy. So I'm going to try and Rake, and then we'll see how much damage it does next time. And as for you, low-key, I might try Stunning Blow. No, it's 75% stun resist. It's a waste. It's a waste. We just smite. As for you, Judgment do 3 to 6 damage. I think just a pure heal is more useful. Heal you. Okay, what is this gonna do? Oh. Ooh, okay, stun is bad. I was gonna say 3 isn't that bad. The stun is bad. We will send the beast, send the hound after him.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Let's heal our beast. Okay, we still have this fight for sure, but it's a little scary. Please don't stun both. Okay, well, touche. Okay.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I would not consider that a virtue, no. Okay, no camping here, just gotta keep moving.
Wealth beyond
Oh,
measure.
we got hella food. Hold
Awarded
up.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, eat, bro. I guess he. Oh, he's full. Yes. Alright, that was a huge fucking haul. We can pop a torch. Eats. Pop a little torch. Keep it nice and bright. You stole it, aren't you?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I don't want anything that was in there. It's fine. It's fine.
Glittering
Another
gold,
torch.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, we have a shovel. Nice. Okay. No extra stress for that. No damage either. actually a kind of peaceful room. Okay, alright, we got a couple of battles. But we saw them, so are they surprised? Yes, that's how that works. Pretty low damage all around here. Okay, so what does this do? It just marks the target. Oh, and then I understand. So it's like a setup. We do the whistle first, and then we go for like a Hound's Rush, 60% damage. I understand. However, these guys all have low health, so I don't think I necessarily need the damage buff for this fight, because we're already doing half of their health on one attack. I think we bleed everybody and just get that going. Yeah. And then 4 to 7 on Judgment, 2 to 3 on the stun. Let's just start working. We'll go weakest first. How's blight resistance? It's kind of high. Yeah, we transform. We transform for the damage up and the heal. And we rake the front. Okay. And then Zealous Accusation kills both. Alright, so in that first stunned turn, we got 2 out of the 4 dead. Pretty good start. Or 3 stress per round, that's a lot. Maybe we could end it before we get too many more rounds in. Damn, okay, alright. The rush is rushing. Their rush is better than my rush. They're just taking turns. Okay, they're kind of just they're spinning on it.
Consumes the mind.
Okay. I think Judgment here. We take out the. We don't take out anything. Hound's Harry does 2 to 3 damage, so it will take him out though. So that was what I. Stress is going up, but now we just do straight up damage. Straight up damage. He's on 1 health with bleed, but we get to go again anyways. He's gonna die from the bleed no matter what.
The slow death, unforeseen,
Alright.
unforgiving.
Could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot worse. Sure, we'll bandage you up. We have them. We might as well. Alright, let's try and end on a strong note here. Let's try and end with a success. Accusation is annoying.
The birthplace of dread.
How's their stun defense? Okay, pretty low. Pretty low. Health is kind of high. Let's see if we can stun you. Right? Because this is doing 3 to 5 damage, 4 to 7. Let's see if we can stun. We can't even hit. Can't even hit. She can. We're going all the way to the front. Okay, we are going to whistle here. What do we bleed? Dude, this game is. I thought that's like I was playing Slay the Spire. I thought that it like activated my brain in a way. I didn't know what activating my brain meant until now. I'm understanding. We could target whistle, but like, do we do that? Do we work up the bleed instead? I think that's smarter. No. I think we bleed and. Okay, this might be a bad time. This might be rough. This might not go very well. I'm gonna wait to transform until we lose some health on him. They're all pretty resistant to blight. Let's go for manacles and try to stun somebody. I think the acolyte still scares me the most. I don't like the acolyte. Even though these guys are groping the shit out of me. Let's go! That's my goat.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
He's powerful. I don't know what that means. Can I see what that means? Powerful? Anywhere? Well, it's a good thing. It's good. And that's all that matters. We could smite. We could zealous. I think we could smite. Yeah, it's 10 damage. That's just good.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
In the boldest who? Whatever. We go dazzling light on you still. Nice, keep her stunned. One at a time, we'll work through them. One at a time, we'll pick them off. Houndmaster. Do we try this again? It's pretty low odds to hit back there. Maybe we don't. There we go. We take her out. Make use of the stun. You still haven't been hit, so like honestly, I'll just manacle up again. See if we can stun again. W. Nobody wants to fight my abomination. It seems. I feel kind. Like why? Hit him. I don't want to waste the transformation heal. Let's try and bring that guy in the back forwards, I guess. I don't know. Just can't do anything to me. This is not going well. Well, I mean, it is. It's kind of going well. It's in the middle. I just gotta get that guy closer so he can be attacked. Okay. Doomsday. Oh. Shut up. Let's see. If we stun you, you have 10%, surely.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Can we double stun? Oh, man. Do you have any stun? No. Dude, this fucking dog sucks. He's missed more attacks than he's hit in this encounter. Normally in a video game, I'm a dog supporter. I don't know about this one. I feel like he's on the other guy's team. Like, come on. Stun, please stun. 5 damage, not bad. Thank you. God, I still can't get to him though. Alright. Stunned. What buff are you getting? Stun resist for 1 round. Ah, so you cannot stun more than once. I see. Good damage then. I suppose that's fair. I guess you could sort of cheese that otherwise. Dude! Fuck. Okay, there's so many dodges.
As victories mount,
Warrior's Bracer
so
plus
too
10
will
melee
resistance.
skills, -4 dodge. I guess for our tanks. Okay. Quest completed.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle. but one that must be fought.
We had a whole bunch of food left on the table, some torches. Disease, or plague doctor only, 40% disease resistance. Oh, sure. Alright, what do we get from that? Reynolds, minus 5% virtue chance. Also can't fit. We got a lot of freaked out people on our team. More protection, though. Madman's dodge is incredibly high. Gotta get upgrade skills for more accuracy. I see. Okay. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on my team. 5% CRT range skills. Is it crit range skills? CRT range skills. And claustrophobia. I don't know when that'll come into play, but I'm sure it will.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Hey, let's go! We got the sanitarium unlocked. We could remove negative quirks, treat diseases. We can also reinforce positive quirks. Ooh, okay, so that's how you, like, really get, like, builds going. Let's see what, I mean, I do hate the klepto. I would like to get that out of here. Because I like my items. But is there anything worse that we have? Like, what's our worst negative trait that we've got on our guys? Oh wait, wasn't Dismas fucking, or no, it was the other thing that was made, it was the whatever was over here was making him stab people. Special material things, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think Klepto. I want to get rid of Klepto on Reynolds. Kleptomaniac, get it out of here. Be a better person. Lid locked up. We'll see you later. And I don't think any of... Oh, no, you're diseased. What disease do you have? Where do I... Oh, there. Rabies. Minus 10 accuracy, minus 15 damage. All three... you have lethargy. Minus 4 speed. I mean... Rabies is pretty rough. Minus 10 accuracy is pretty rough. The damage boost is nice, but I think the accuracy is just more important to me. Probably want to take it off of her. Let's get rid of rabies. Get rid of rabies off of you. My party's full though, so I can't recruit anybody new. There's so many classes in this game, like so many different jobs. God, what am I gonna upgrade here? I have decision paralysis. I'm overwhelmed by choices. Dismas's ass is still fucking getting flagellated over there. Reynolds is, what you... The DLCs, there's 17 and 2 more are coming soon. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Kudos to the people that do the insane, you know, like the torchless, like max difficulty runs in this game. Because that's gotta be such an insane amount of information to have at the ready, like to actually do it properly. I could never. I really couldn't. Your stress is crazy high. We should put you somewhere. Let's throw you... I don't know, have a drink, I guess. There you go. Enjoy. In terms of upgrading combats, I want to upgrade Dismas because I kind of like him the most so far. But I should upgrade probably who I'm taking on my next quests. if you upgrade, I'm assuming if you upgrade skills, is that for the specific character or for the class as a whole? Like, if I get, like, Noxious Blast, does that do it for all Plague Doctors or just for this one? Only for that hero? Oh, dude, this game is brutal. You really gotta fucking know, you gotta learn this shit. The learning curve is steep. Okay, so we're gonna I'm gonna really wanna try and keep my guys alive as best I can. Understood. So what do I even want to upgrade here? Noxious Blast. Ooh, wait, 5 points of blight for 3 rounds. Wait, that's crazy. Yes, I want that. 100% I want that. Okay. Do you have any crazy ones? Drops their dodge and speed. No damage, just dropping dodge and speed. Protection. Yeah. Oh, I got you back. Your stress went down a lot. That's nice. Happy to see it. Heal. Bleed resist, blight resist. There's meta progression within a playthrough that lightens the load. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess that's what makes it like a... It's the difference between like a roguelike and a roguelite, I think. I remember reading that somewhere. Okay. I have many things to think about and many things to spend my coin on. But I think for today, that will probably be all that I do for now. What a nice casual and stress-free game to play on a Sunday stream. Yeah, you know, I didn't think, yeah, I'm sorry, I just wrapped up. We did a couple of runs in, but I am unfortunately calling it today. It was not stress-free. I promise you it was not stress-free. I am still, like, I'm on the fence with it. I think mainly just because it is such, like, an information-heavy game, and I feel like I need to, like, log more information and, like, understand more about how it really works to get good at it. But I did enjoy playing it. I enjoyed playing it more than I did the first time around, which is what I expected to happen. I don't know if we'll play again on stream in the near future, just because I know I have some other stuff lined up, like jumping into Deltarune, getting some more Metro done. But it could be in first. Baby's first RPG. Bro, if Darkest Dungeon was the first RPG I ever played, I would be, like, traumatized. I would be afraid to touch another one. This game really says you either get good at the game or you play. I imagine the worse that you are at the game. I feel like the worse that I could be at the game, the more I would end up playing it. I would just get stuck. But I will say, I mean, you know, one thing before we end the stream, Arcania, since you are here in the chat, because I finally unlocked this recently. Let me see how I could do this. Now that we broke 50 followers, I've unlocked VIP ability. So, given that you have been here since the very first stream that we did on the channel, I shall knight you inaugural VIP of the channel. Let's see, rolls. In thanks for all of the support, our first channel VIP, there we go. I think the badge should be added to your name now. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. It is much appreciated. I'm happy to provide entertainment. I hope that my frequent struggles First bot initiated as VIP ever. Yeah, it's gonna be really rough in like 4 years when you finally remove the facade and reveal to me that you are actually just trying to sell me AI generated graphic design. But until that point, until you become the stream's first Judas, you will be our sole VIP on the stream. Yeah, I was happy to reach that. It was also recently, overnight last night was the first time that I saw we actually gained a follower on the stream when I wasn't on stream, which is kind of fire. So I guess there's somebody probably from like Twitch or not Twitch. This is Twitch. Somebody from like Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, or I guess maybe might have come back and dropped a follow. So that's pretty fire. That's a first for us. Hey, hopefully, and that's the point. That is the reason why I am grueling over trying to figure out how to learn how to fucking edit shorts. Is what we do it for, baby. So fingers crossed that improves in the future. They did have it looked like an Undertale profile picture, so I think it probably is from one of those Undertale clips. But yeah, that is my throat is scraping against the inside of my body here. We got some good little RPG action in today. I think we'll call it for now. I think next stream will be Tuesday, and we will either be starting Deltarune or starting Metro Last Light. It'll be one of the two. I have yet to decide. I'll probably decide on the day. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for chatting. And for everybody who chatted today as well. I appreciate everybody who viewed, lurked as well. Appreciate the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed chatting. I hope you have a good evening as well, Arcanias. I hope all of you guys have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Thank you, Aiden, also for hanging out for a bulk of the stream, helping me, giving me encyclopedic knowledge on the game to help me be slightly, well, let's be honest, I think at a base level, I was probably slightly below average. I think with all of the chat help, I get to just about average for a first-time player. And that's all I could ask for. We're jack of all trades, master of none here. We're playing 500 million types of games and getting just about the middle of accomplishment done. But again, appreciate y'all. Hopefully, I will see you on the next stream, and it should be a fun one. We should be starting another new game next stream. Until then, have a good one. Don't forget to manage your stress. Don't get murdered in any dark dungeons. And outside of that, I think that's like the most pertinent life advice I got for you. See y'all later. Peace.